Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel, and today I'm bringing you another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what compliments do people give you behind your back? So when you're out of the room, when you're not around, what compliments are people giving you right now? So I have 3 piles for you. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So go ahead and take a second, see which pile resonates with you, and we can go ahead and get started. Hi, pile 1. So if you chose the first pile, then this is your reading on what compliments do people give you behind your back. And I'm seeing someone, number 1, you have a great reputation here. So behind your back, when you're not around, people are complimenting the fact that you're a very honest person. I think you might be someone too who doesn't share a whole lot about your life, or you're a little bit more private, but people believe that who you are is genuine here. People are also saying that you're very balanced, you're a very accomplished person. For some of you too, you could be very athletic or very talented at something. People are really complimenting your stability. I'm seeing a lot about your achievements here. But with this Knight of Cups as well, people are saying that you're very charming, very charismatic, someone very loving, but also someone very stable. People could be complimenting you on your travels or with the world here, especially if you post on social media. People could actually just be complimenting that, talking about the things you post or how you look or the things that you do. I'm just seeing that you're really known and being spoken about as someone who's very consistent, very reliable, very honest, very fair, someone very balanced. People could also be complimenting about the way that you either speak or the way that you treat them. I'm seeing a lot of really substantive things here. Let's get some more. I like it so far. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles here. So this definitely could be people from the past or people who you're not connecting with right now. Especially with the Moon and the Ace of Swords, I'm seeing that there could be, and I'm not sure if this is something you've done or something that someone has said, but I feel like there's been some sort of revelation about who you are. Once again with the Moon here. And with that 5 of Cups, I'll just put them down so you can see this. We have the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, to the King of Pentacles. So this definitely could have been someone who is very fond of you, someone from your past here, someone who you could have collaborated with or connected with in the past, but you don't anymore. Someone is really reevaluating. Yeah, especially with the Moon to the Ace of Swords. You could have been seen as someone, especially by people in the past, who's very mysterious, or people felt like they didn't really know the real you, I'm getting. But it's kind of giving me this energy of now that you're either out of the situation or not connecting with these people, that there's really been kind of this time to really reflect on who you are, who you were, what you brought to the table, I'm getting as well too. And I think that's why this energy is so clear and so substantive here, because there's really nothing very low vibrational or even flippant in this energy. It's very strong, very powerful energy, and I feel like people are kind of giving you your credit, but I feel like this is after your absence here in some way. And with the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, this definitely could be an ex-partner, someone that you just don't connect with anymore. I'm also getting too that, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups as well, if people are still connecting with you, the thought of you leaving makes them sad, or they feel like it would be a loss here. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. People really like to connect with you. Yeah, 2 of Swords here. So we'll get that 2 of Swords. 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Can I get a clarifier for the 2 of Swords here? Two of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. People are also complimenting you. Sorry, can I get one more clarifier for the 2 of Swords? I just want to make sure this is accurate here. But I think, yeah. Yeah. Page of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. People are also complimenting you. Once again, it's there's so much solid energy here. People are complimenting you on the fact that you're not dramatic. You don't cause problems. You don't like conflict. There could even be some conflict in a situation that you're not involved in. Let's get some more along that line to see. Because I'm getting a strong... Yeah, Seven of Swords is like... Especially if you've removed yourself from a situation, or if you're not... Wow, yeah, Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. What's so interesting, and I'll kind of tell you what I'm seeing here. So we have the Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So with the Moon, I feel like this has either happened or it's happening, where when you were connecting or collaborating with someone, or just, you know, in their sphere, their community, I feel like there was a lot of, like, there just wasn't a whole lot of clarity in a situation. But I feel like something has happened here where either they're, like, blocked off from you, and there's been some sort of, like, revealing here. This could have even been a situation, like, as you can see here with this Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, there's, like, a situation where there's, like, a lot of conflict. Like, there's, like, sadness, conflict, and it's so funny because when we got your cards, it was, like, so clean, very, like, calm, very balanced. But you may have, like, removed yourself from a situation. People feel like, number one, that you're still doing very well without this situation or outside of this situation. Or if there is some sort of idea that you might leave a situation, people still feel like you'll be fine here. But now that you've removed yourself from the situation, it's like the blinders are off for some people. So once again, especially too, if you're someone who's very calm, very cool, collected, you keep to yourself, I feel like there was some chaotic energy around you that caused some confusion. This could have even been people, you know, taking the fact that you're a little bit private and trying to use it to their advantage by saying, well, they're hiding something or something like that. But whatever's happened here, I feel like you've removed yourself from a situation or distanced yourself, but you've removed yourself from the situation. But there's so much conflict even without you being there. And so I feel like a lot of people are realizing, like, who you really are. The Sun, wow. And there's a lot of sadness here. So this is definitely giving me more of, like, a past energy. I definitely feel like people you're still connecting with, for the most part, are still kind of in this nice energy. But let's ask really quick about people who you're still connecting with. People you're still connected to. Three of Cups. Okay. I love it. All right. And so with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, I always think there's always kind of this general fear of, like, you leaving or you going off. But wonderful news for the people you're actually still connecting with, people you still have, like, in your close circle. They're just saying, like, how much fun you are, how much they love you, how much they love connecting with you here. And with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, I also feel too, like, for the people who are still connecting with you, they could know about things that have happened in your past, or, like, once again, there's, like, a chaotic and sort of hurtful energy that I feel like you've left behind. So people could be complimenting you on how you dealt with that, or how you were able to kind of overcome that, and how well you're doing now. A lot of talk about how well you're doing. Let's see. Yeah, the Tower. Whoa. And then you have the Ten of Cups. So let's clarify the Tower here. So I feel like the view of you from a lot of people is very, like, in sync. Wow, the Justice, the Four of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Star, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So there was some sort of Tower moment here in the past. And I feel like this Tower moment has brought a lot of justice. I feel like you may have been removed from a situation. And the people who are still in the situation are complimenting you. It's giving me sort of a, you know, you don't miss your water till the well runs dry. Or there could have even been a situation here, once again, because we have the Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. So it was like you might be someone who's a little bit more private or a little bit more humble, or just doesn't like to share every single detail about your life. And I feel like some people try to use that to their advantage here, some very toxic people. I'm gonna be honest, some of you could have even been, like, scapegoated in a situation, but now that you're outside of this situation, it's like the conflict, honestly, I see that a lot of the conflict and, like, the difficulty and the pain in the situation has gotten even worse without you there. So if someone was trying to blame you or trying to insinuate that you were, like, causing a problem or something, people are realizing that that's not the case at all. Some people are even realizing that you released yourself from the situation because of the conflict that had nothing to do with you. Death in reverse here. Oh, this is ridiculous. But with the Ace of Wands, so I'll just say this. It's nice, but I'll give you kind of what we have to look at. So, people are also complimenting you on how incredibly attractive and passionate you're looking right now. So you're looking really good. I feel like things are going really well for you. Yeah, someone's feeling very burdened at this time. You're looking very successful. With the Death in reverse, once again, if there was some sort of situation where you had to leave, this could be friends, family, workplace, anything like that, relationship. If you had to leave some sort of situation, people are realizing that this was not like the end for you. I don't know what, once again, just because I think you're more of a private person, I think a lot of people projected on you. You're also very stable and very balanced. Like you let the divine handle your battles for you. And you know that if you have to leave a situation, it's for your highest good. It's because God is protecting you here. These people did not have this perspective at all. With the Death in reverse, I feel like they thought maybe this would once again be something really devastating for you, but they're realizing that it's not, and these people could be going through a lot of devastation right now. Like it's just not the end for you. People could even be saying, oh my gosh, too, if you've left a situation, a community, a group, a friendship, a relationship, people could even be like saying like they don't want it to be this way. They don't want this to be the end. They don't want you to leave. I don't know what's going on here. Wow. Yeah. They're saying they hope you don't go, or if you do go, they hope that this can be reconciled or healed somehow. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's like they want a brand new beginning. People are talking about how they want a brand new beginning with you. A lot of people. Yeah, really trapped in their heads here. And I'm getting some low vibrational energies. There could have been people who, whatever the situation was, especially if there's people from the past, if you disconnected from people, it was kind of like some people wanted this to happen, but now they're really, really regretting it. Like a lot. They're going through a lot. People are realizing that a lot of like illusions were painted because, I mean, I feel like just a lot of people really admire you. I think you're very admirable, very successful. I think some of these negative people maybe even felt like you made them look bad because you're coming out as this really accomplished, attractive, powerful energy that a lot of people like. I think a lot of people like you, but especially if you've left something or disconnected from something, I feel like people thought that maybe they were gonna like be treated the way that you were treated or get the same attention or accolades or love or something, and this is all happening behind your back. So you could not even know just how much people really loved you and admired you behind your back. But now people are realizing, like, number one, it's not just transferring over to them. These are people who maybe thought they were going to get your blessings and they're not. And especially too, if you've left this, it's almost like people could want to just start blessing you again in the situation. Like, instead of just giving them your blessings, they might just be trying to say, hey, like, if pile 2 comes back, or sorry, ooh, this is pile 1, but pile 2 might resonate for you. Let's see, let's get one more. Yeah. The High Priestess, the 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles here. 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. And with this 5 of Wands and the 2 of Swords, I'm getting, especially too, if this is really resonating for you for this situation where you had to walk away from something, I see that there's kind of like a split energy here. There's like, this is like, seems like a very chaotic, toxic situation. And I'm getting that a lot of people are like complimenting you now. And I think especially because you're gone, it also kind of gives me that energy of like, you know, when someone like, say like a celebrity or something, you know, has a really difficult time in the spotlight and people are kind of like being really mean to them, especially too if they're like achieving a lot and they just have like a lot of haters, they disappear. And then it's like over that time people like start to like reflect and be like, man, I really miss pile 1, or they were actually so nice, or, you know, things have gotten even worse without them. Like, things were really nice when they were here, things were easier, things were better when they were here. Yeah. Swords, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. It's on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Exactly. So this could have been a situation where, you know, you were seen very, very positively. I think people tried to slow your growth or stop you by creating illusions, and you just walked away. It's like now that people are realizing, anyone who's trying to juggle this and trying to be deceptive, I feel like these people are very much feeling defeated and trapped in their head. And I think, once again, especially too, whatever they tried to do, it was like trying to ruin your reputation or ruin you or something. And not only does it appear that you're doing really well still, regardless of whatever happened here, but it's like the longer you're gone, the more people miss you, the more these compliments are increasing. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. It's like now that people have had some time and distance to reflect. Wow. Oh my gosh. What's really interesting here too, it would appear, especially too if this is like an old relationship, old friendship group, I'm getting lots of different scenarios as well. But if there were people who are on the fence about you, this could be in a romantic way, professional way, anything like that, I feel like there's now so many people who are seeing you as, if not just the one who got away, like their ideal partner, whether this is love, friendship, relationship, professional. Judgment and the Devil. Oh my goodness. Okay, but if this is really resonating for you, this is what I'm getting. And you know, sometimes, you know, when I pull the cards, I almost want to see a little bit more of a lower vibrational story, only because, like, you know, in the kind of world we live in, it feels more realistic. But this is what I get, and I know this is going to manifest for who this is resonating for. It's beautiful energy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Once again, there could have been just like a lot of jealousy around, especially too if you're a very abundant or successful person. I see a lot of Pentacles here. But especially too if you've left a situation, it's like people are realizing that they were in a very devilish, toxic, negative energy, and that's why you left. They also want to get away from like this toxic, devilish energy and like give you a cup of love now. They see you as an empress here and they want you to come back. Any advice? Yeah, with the 7 of Wands, especially too if you felt really like on the defense or like you were being attacked. 4 of Cups, ridiculous. Now there's like this desire for commitment here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pal One. You definitely are so... And I feel like you're doing well. I feel like you're going to do even better. But this is like something from the past that you had to walk away from. I don't know. I definitely feel like there's some people who feel very, very, very like dumb or silly or bad about what they did just because it was like there were so many illusions, and it just really seems like someone who was really, really high vibrational and brought a lot to the table. I mean, like, how would you feel if you rejected Hierophant, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands energy? Just like a very perfect energy, and I think that's why. And I'm almost getting the sense too, because once again the topic is, what compliments are people giving you behind your back? Whoever maybe like started this crusade or did this to you, I feel like this person is hearing, the longer you're gone or the longer you've been away, I feel like this person is just hearing more and more and like more passionate compliments about you. Let's get a couple more cards from a different deck and then we'll close out. Anything else to finish? Yeah, for Power One. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Wow. So whoever tried to bring a lot of negativity to your life, they're being like haunted at this time because so many people, especially if you're absent from the situation, so many people just like really expressing how they felt about you all along, and especially without you here. And then I have to be honest too, like, people could even be comparing you to the person who tried to do this to you. There's just like so much love here. But I think it really took you leaving a situation, especially too if you were scapegoated or someone was like trying to just like throw you under the bus here. It's like now that you're gone, it's like they can't blame you for anything anymore. Oh my gosh, and that flew out so hard. Oh my gosh, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Death, Empress, and the Judgment. It's like they want to end whatever this, I'm hearing nightmare. They want to end whatever this nightmare is and see you again, be with you again, connect with you again. There's a lot of sadness here too. But especially too, if they have access to you still in some way or hear about you, they're also just complimenting you on how well you're doing. Yeah, King of Cups. A lot of love for you from a lot of people, especially from the past. So this is very heavily a past energy that I'm picking up on. But that's what I have for you, Pile 1. And I'm sorry if you had to deal with any of this kind of toxic, negative energy. But I feel like things are shaping out really, really nicely for you. And a lot of people giving you your flowers, even if it's after you're gone. But that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Beautiful energy for you. And I see a lot of great things on the horizon as well, too. And don't be surprised if there's some people from the past who want to reconnect with you in the future. That's what I have for you, Pile 1. Thank you so much for hanging out with me once again. If this didn't resonate for you, that's okay. You can check out one of the other piles, one of my other readings, or you can book a personal with me. Alright, thank you so much, Pile 1. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. Hi, Pile 2. So if you chose the second pile, then this is your reading on what compliments do people give you behind your back. And I'm seeing some really, really beautiful energy here to start off with. So number one, I'm seeing that people are really talking about your intellect, what you're capable of. There's a lot of people who are saying you're very intelligent, very lucky, very honest, very fair, very loving. A lot of people just straight up saying that they love you, whether it's in a romantic or a platonic way. I'm seeing past and present energy. Also, too, if you have a partner, someone you're connecting with, whether it's a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, this person is saying, like, a lot of really nice things about you. There's someone, like, especially if you're connecting with someone romantically and you guys are, like, doing well, this person is saying that you've, like, really helped them heal and move forward. This could be romantic. This could even be a friend. Someone who just says, like, you're very healing, like, very wonderful to have, like, in their life. People also randomly, I have to say this, could be complimenting your car as well, or like your taste in cars or something. Also how quickly you move and how quickly you accomplish things. So with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Judgment, I am getting a past energy. So this could be someone that you're not connecting with anymore, especially here with the Hermit and the Two of Cups. If there's someone that you're not connected to anymore, this could have been someone you had love for or that you had some sort of connection with. If someone hurt you or like broke your heart in the past, I'm feeling like this person is really like complimenting you a lot behind your back now that you're not connected with them anymore. Someone's saying they wish they married you. Someone's saying they love you. Someone saying like they wish they moved forward or they wish they could move forward. But the Three of Swords in reverse here, this person is kind of worried that, and the King of Swords, they're kind of worried that you won't want to reconnect with them or that it's like over here, you've started a new chapter here, you've started a new cycle. You could even be with someone else or this person thinks you're with someone else. People are really complimenting just like your judgment and your fairness here. And how quickly you're able to have like faith in yourself, in your future. People could also just be complimenting like your dreams, your goals, or your ambitions, especially if they know about them. Let's get some more. Very interesting energy so far. Yeah, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing like a lot of people just like, wow, complimenting like your abilities, but like it's kind of hard to explain because it's such a nice energy here. We have the Two of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. Yeah. People complimenting like your resilience here, how blessed you are, what a blessing you are. There's definitely multiple people here like with a lot of love for you, like who are saying like they want to connect with you or have like a deeper sort of connection with you. If some of you also have talked about like your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual gifts, someone could be complimenting you. Especially, I'm hearing someone say, like, wow, too psychic, that's so cool. Like, it's a very, I don't know, I just feel like there's a trust in you here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords with the Ten of Cups. I'm gonna be honest, someone is complimenting you on the fact that, like, it's very interesting. I don't even know if they're necessarily able to articulate this. Definitely someone from your past here with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So there could have been someone who was guarded with you, just someone who didn't, like, show up for you in the way that you wanted. This could be friends, romantic, work. I am seeing some like heavy romantic energy. Someone like didn't stand up for you, someone didn't, and you just like left or like disconnected from this person, and now you look really happy and abundant. And I don't even know if this person can articulate this, but like I feel like this is the heart of like their compliments for you. I'm feeling a really heavy energy now. I'm gonna be honest, someone could be complimenting you while crying. Like they could be talking to a friend or a family member or something, and as soon as I said that, it feels so heavy. I really would rather not cry during this reading, but their energy is like just coming through so hard. Yeah, they could be talking to a family member. Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups popping out. The Devil, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, the energy is so strong. I'm sorry, you guys. But all of a sudden, someone's like crying, especially if you've left someone or disconnected from someone. It's like as soon as you left from their life, it was like everything just like hit them like a freight train here. This person could have been really like toxic, or like kept you waiting, or made you feel, and this person is just looking at you now like you just like left the situation and immediately like you're just good. If this is like an ex-partner or a situationship or anything like that, or any sort of thing really, this person just feels like whatever you didn't get from them, you went out and you got it like immediately, very easily. And this person's like really, yeah. And I think that's why this energy is coming through so strong. You Page of Swords, yeah, this is someone who can just watch you now. This person is watching you. And I feel like this person is complimenting you, but they're like crying while they're doing it. Like, Pile 2 was so great. Like, I miss Pile 2 so much. I love them. I should have taken it. I should have admitted my feelings or married them or something like that. But it's like, because you're gone. Oh my gosh. Nine of Swords, Three of Wands. This person really wants to see you again. This person, oh, wow. This is very heavy energy here. Five of Cups. Yeah, Six of Swords, too. Oh my gosh. This is definitely someone that you left out in the cold, or that you disconnected from. God could have even like made you disconnect from this person because they weren't, oh my gosh, look. So this person I feel like had a very big ego. You've definitely broken somebody's ego down. And this person felt very like egocentric, and like the fact that they were like juggling whatever they were doing here, you know, whether it's just not giving you what you deserve, not acknowledging how they felt or anything like that, or just not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, and you just like disconnected, and now immediately it looks like you're like happy, healthy, in a happy relationship, or this person feels like you're gonna get this. And even if you're like single, this person just feels like you left and you're doing like way better, like you're doing just so well. And all this person can do is watch. This person's really, really, really sad. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person could have come at you in a really harsh way, put a lot of burdens on you in some way, and you just like went to go be happy, and you look really happy. People could be talking about like how secure you look, how happy you look, how well you're doing, like, yeah, Four of Swords. People want to apologize. I don't know, but once again, and I got a very similar energy of Pile 1, and I accidentally said Pile 2 during Pile 1's reading as well. So if this resonates for you, you can definitely check out Pile 1. There's probably a message there for you. Once again, I'm getting like a lot of people from the past, or people you're not connecting to, or people who haven't seen you in a while. It's like people are like really contemplating and realizing like they want to like apologize to you. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I'm getting to, especially to if there were people from your past, I feel like you came forward with a really like, oh my gosh, you came forward with like a really innocent energy here. And I feel like you were met with a lot of hostility for some reason. Just like a lot of toxicity. And so I feel like you just like left. And like now you're doing great. And I feel like whoever these people are that you left, there's like a lot of conflict. There's like a cycle beginning of conflict too. So this is going to be like a ongoing cycle here. And you just like balanced yourself out and you're doing great. And especially too, if people are watching you at this time, like even if there's people who don't want to compliment you, it's like they can't help but like acknowledge, like, yeah, pile 2 does look like they're doing really well. Especially too, like people also could just be complimenting either like your home, your family, or like how much money you have or how successful you seem. Yeah, and you look really, really, really attractive too. But once again, I'm getting this sort of like sad or like forlorn energy here. Yeah, 2 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. It's like there's just like a lot of confusion here, but you're just kind of like doing well. And also too, if there was some sort of situation here where you were like putting in work or putting in effort, and there's just like a lot of messiness, a lot of illusions, like you once again just kind of disconnected from that, I feel like there's a lot of clarity around that too. If you were being blamed for something or scapegoated, I feel like that's just over. Yeah. 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups, can't make it up. What's on the bottom? King of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Moon Queen. Exactly. So, like, especially too, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of complaining about whatever this situation or relationship or community or whatever was that you left. There's like a lot of talk about it. And basically people are saying that you saw the situation as very toxic and confusing and just a huge burden. And you've just left. And you're like doing well, but you're like keeping to yourself here. And it's like very painful for people. I don't know. So once again, I feel like if someone was trying to like misconstrue something about you or cause pain to you or hardship to you for some reason, I feel like you just removed yourself from the situation. God is still blessing you abundantly. And people know this. And now it's like whoever's stuck here, they're just kind of watching you feeling very burdened. There's like a lot of people from your past who are like almost like retroactively complimenting you because they didn't give your flowers when you were there, I guess. Yeah, the Hanged Man, the Empress, 9 of Swords, the Temperance. You can't make it up. The Hanged Man, the Empress. Yeah, the Temperance, the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. I'm just splitting the deck, but yeah. But I feel like once again, you're looking really, really good, but I feel like a lot of these compliments from people from the past especially are coming from a place of deep sadness and deep difficulty without you in their life. That's what I have for you, pile 2. A little bit darker, a little bit deeper, but I think things are going really, really well for you. I think there's just, it's like because things look like they're going so well for you. And also I do feel called to say as well, in this situation, you could be like not the only person who's left, whether it's a relationship, friendship, workplace, something like that. I feel like there's a lot of people or like multiple people who've left this situation. But I feel like especially too, because you're doing so well in contrast, I feel like it's really hitting people really, really hard. And I think they're kind of complimenting you because they're like, it looks like Pile 2 is doing so good, and honestly, they made the right decision. And I think there's a lot of respect and love for you because of that. But that's what I have for you, Pile 2. I do hope it resonated. I do hope it was helpful. If it didn't, that's okay. You can check out one of the other piles, one of my other readings, or you can book a personal reading with me. All right, thank you so much, Pile 2. Until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you. Hi, Pile 3. So if you chose the 3rd pile, then this is your reading on what compliments are people giving you behind your back. And right away I'm getting, there's kind of like a story going on here. But I'm seeing that number 1, people are seeing you as someone who's very non-toxic, even in a very toxic world, if that makes sense. So number 1, I'll kind of go over just like the general compliments you're getting, and then I'll kind of go over the storyline. So people are seeing you as someone, number 1, people could be complimenting your home. People could be complimenting your work or your work ethic. People could be complimenting your intellect here with the Hermit. Also too, like your car as well, kind of like a physical thing. People could be complimenting your worldliness if you've traveled. We'll definitely want to get something for the 7 of Swords here, but I think this is where I'm getting, and the 2 of Wands, where I'm getting sort of like a storyline here. Quite a few 7s as well. But people are really complimenting, once again, some situation could have happened where you basically chose your peace. Like you chose happiness, you chose like just clarity and peacefulness over some sort of like dramatic situation here. People are really complimenting you on like how like resilient you are and how confident you are in yourself. There could have been some sort of situation where people tried to come for you, but the way that you handled it, I feel like you just kind of were able to remove yourself from a very toxic situation. And people are seeing you as being very successful and very blessed here, just like a very hardworking person. Someone who values yourself a lot. Okay, let's get something for the Seven of Swords. Also, if you have like a close relationship with God. Yeah, the Empress. You're very attractive. Nine of Cups. Yeah. That's so funny. Okay. So, with the Nine of Cups, and I'm getting that too, like, you're very, very, very attractive. But I also feel like people compliment the fact that you're able to, like, manifest really well or really get the things that you want here. With the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups, what compliments are people giving you behind your back? That even if people try to come for you, you still, like, turn out well or things go better for you. You definitely are kind of known as someone, too, where, like, if people do try to come for you or people do try to, like, get one up on you, it ends up turning out better for you anyways. Nine of Swords in reverse. You seem very stress-free. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if there were any toxic people in your life, especially who felt like they like tried to come for you or something or tried to do something to you, they feel like, okay, someone feels like they stepped into a trap. I don't know what that means, but someone is, yeah, and they're looking at you. I was just about to say, oh my gosh. Someone is looking at you and they seem like you look really happy, really content. Things are going really well for you. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, there's some people who are complimenting you on, number one, getting away from a situation before it, like, became very stressful. So there could be a situation that's very stressful right now that you removed yourself from. This could be relationship, friendship, family, or something. But you just kind of, like, bowed out here. Something you connected from. This could have been in the distant past, or this could have been in the recent past. But people feel like you're doing so much better without this, and like you got out just in time. Someone really feels like they stepped into a trap, and I'm not sure what that means. Like someone tried to like hurt you or come for you. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. But it's like once you stepped away from this, it's like you're doing even better here. Some people could definitely be just like complimenting you in general and like wanting to see you again, saying like how happy you are, how much happiness you brought, how you made things better. But it's something you like walked away from. Someone could have been playing games with you or just like doing something very deceptive here. Three of Cups, Four Swords. It's like once you lay this to rest, it's like now there's like a lot of people who are complimenting you like they were so fun to be around, they were so nice to be around, they were great, like just the Tower, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. But I feel like once again with the Tower, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups, it's like people also think that you kind of saw something coming here. Because we got the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. People feel like you sort of saw something crumbling and then you got out. If you, the Five of Wands, okay, especially too, if this is like a recent situation where you were like removed from something or you left something, people are also kind of nervous, especially too if things haven't really like hit the fan yet. I feel like you leaving, especially too because you seem like quite happy and content, people are like worried. It's almost like, well, if pile 3 left, like things must not be good. Oh my gosh, Ten of Wands. Whoa, Six of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse to the Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Fool, Queen of Swords. There's like, okay, there's specific people who are talking about this right now. Oh. Okay. I guess since this King of Pentacles wants to speak, someone could also be saying that they really love you. Like complimenting you, just like how attractive you are, how much they love you, how much love they have for you, how they hope they get to see you again. Okay, Eight of Wands. There's a lot of talk about that. I don't know why. This could be like an ex-partner. This could even be, is this someone you're connecting with already or someone from the past? We're getting a lot of past energy here. Temperance and the Four of Cups. No, this is definitely someone from the past. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now this person wants to like balance things out with you or like be with you. I don't know if this is someone who you like used to connect with or someone that you didn't connect with intimately but wanted to and they don't have access to anymore. Someone is like really just talking about how like how attractive you are, how much they love you, how much they love being around you. I mean, look at the way this Knight of Cups is looking so lovingly at this cup. Someone could be like looking at your pictures or something. The Ace of Swords. So, to wrap it up, I'm seeing that you look like you're doing really, really well. You look very attractive, you look very happy, you look very loved and taken care of. There's a lot of people who are like complimenting you, but at the same time, like, once again, especially, and I got this for like pretty much all three piles, because there's a lot of like past people who are like talking about you a lot, or people that you don't connect with anymore talking about you a lot and giving you a lot of compliments. But I'm gonna be honest, like outside of the general stuff about you looking really good, looking really abundant, like things going really well for you, people are complimenting you how you got out of a situation before it collapsed. Yeah, like you knew. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on here. This could be like a family dynamic, a community dynamic, or some dynamic with money here. It's like there is some sort of stability, but people feel like because you left, it's like you saw something coming. And I'm gonna be honest too, especially if this hasn't happened yet, but you like left something. I feel like people, whether they know it or not, are unintentionally manifesting it because they might be saying like, pile 3's not here anymore, like it's about to get messy. I don't know, it's weird. The Hierophant, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands. So what's this Hierophant, Page of Wands? Unless, oh god, what now? Oh, that's funny. Sorry, but okay, so once again, if you've like left some sort of situation, yeah, yep, if you have left some sort of situation, some people from your past, there's a lot of people, and I was getting a very heavy sadness in pile 2 as well. It's not funny, but it is funny to me as a reader, especially too because I'm getting this really heavy energy of like people who really like did not give you your flowers when they were connected to you, now all of a sudden being like, wait, like I love, but that's a tale as old as time, right? You know, you don't really appreciate what you have until it's gone for a lot of people. I feel like you're the type of energy where you've learned to appreciate what you have when you have it, but I also feel like too, if God sees that people are not appreciating you, he will just remove you from that situation and really show them just how much they're gonna miss you. So the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords, there are at least two people, two masculine energies. It could be a man or a woman, water sign, air sign, or that just could be like either like one person who's very emotional and one person who's feeling like very like cold and critical at this time. I feel like the energy is being fueled by the fact, like, I'm gonna be honest, these people are like devastated without you. And like they could even be saying, like, I'm seeing a lot of compliments just about like how much you brought to the table, how you're like marriage material, how smart you are, how talented you are, how knowledgeable you are. 5 of Cups, I didn't even see the 5 of Cups. Like, this is crazy. Once again, these people just could have been full of illusions or like full of ego when they were like connecting with you. And so you kind of like left, you like pulled yourself out of this. And now it's like they want to like communicate with you really badly. They feel like you're doing really, really well here. The Ace of Cups. And the Justice is peeking out down here. I mean, yeah. So especially too, if there were some people from your past that you disconnected from who were just like in a lot of ego. I don't know if you realize, but you leaving, you disconnecting, you cutting this off like really has deeply, deeply, I'm hearing like torment. I don't know, someone feels tormented or something. Someone has been like illuminated to the fact that they have very deep love and admiration and respect for you after you left. And these people could be complimenting you, But I feel like, especially too, I mean, with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, like, crowning this, it's almost giving me the energy of, like, this is what they had to go through to, like, abandon their ego here. I also really want you to know, too, Path, that you have a very deep and profound impact on people. I'm going to be honest, too. If you've walked away from something, people could also be saying, like, you know, as we talked about before, like, there's, like, a lot of anticipation, like, if pile 3 left, like, you know it's bad here. Whoa. 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. What is this? Knight of Swords. There could have even been a situation, because I was kind of getting this. I'm not sure if it was this pile or the previous pile, but there's, like, this energy of, like, multiple, because with the 7 of Wands, I feel like this has kind of been, like, some sort of toxic situation that you distanced yourself from. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of holding in, maybe, like, what they were saying. It's kind of like when you see something bad coming, but you don't really want to speak on it because you're kind of afraid to, like, admit it. But I feel like whatever has happened here, I feel like you've caused people to kind of open up and be honest about what they're seeing, what they're witnessing, and what they're feeling about some sort of toxic situation. The Devil and the Justice. Oh my gosh. And the Judgment. So can I get a final card to kind of close out maybe some advice or something to look forward to for pile 3 in this? Yeah. Anything else? Here we go. Anything else? Let's see. Yep, 3 of Wands. Okay, something to look forward to, right? Okay. So I feel like you're... Ooh. So just be aware. If this is really resonating for you and you left some sort of situation, people are definitely going to see, especially too, there's going to be like a reframing of the situation where if you left or you had to leave something, people are going to be like, oh, pile 3 is lucky. Like, they got out just in time. Or like they knew like everything was going to fall apart or everything was a mess and they left before, you know, it was too late. With the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands, I feel like people are going to just be complimenting you on how like you're kind of psychic. And how, like, passionate, attractive, like, you have a great future ahead of you, and people, like, know that. And especially, too, if there's some sort of situation where you were hoping that justice was going to be served, it absolutely will be served. But people also are going to be complimenting you on the fact that you saw it coming. And that you were smart enough to remove yourself. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, do expect as well too, some of these people maybe in the future are going to want to reach out to you and reinvest in you, but it's going to be after things really kind of get a little messy. Yeah, the Fool, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. So I would just say give it some time as well. You know, really enjoy your life. Continue to especially embrace the things that make you happy. If you're like posting more, just kind of showing your like accolades or things like that, continue to do that. Because I feel like it's really going to take for this Tower to fall. Because once again, I think there's also this energy of like, there's a lot of ego from whoever these people are. And I feel like it's going to take a pretty heavy hand to break these egos down. But I see that maybe some of the less egocentric people are really kind of giving you your flowers here. Also, too, I have to say, especially for like these masculines or people who are like really like saying like, oh my gosh, I actually love pile 3, like I actually should have committed to them or been with them or talked or something like that. There's also this energy of kind of feeling like abandoned by you as well too. And so maybe like they're having an easier time, I think, expressing their romantic or like kind of emotional feelings. But in terms of like just being like, you know what, like pile 3 was actually really smart and like just like, you know, someone to really be looked up to, I feel like they're kind of struggling with that. These are people who don't really want to accept defeat in whatever this is. There's definitely some narcissistic energy here. But I feel like you did a really, really good job, not only in kind of removing yourself from any toxicity, but continuing to embrace God and embrace your blessings after the fact. And I think you'll be very, very excited by the blessings that are coming in for you, the manifestations that are coming in for you. So just keep working hard, really kind of focus on the things that you enjoy and that you love, and just know that whatever's coming in for you is better than anything you had to leave behind. But that's what I have for you, pile 3. Wonderful, wonderful energy. I do hope this resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. You can check out one of the other piles, one of my other readings, or you can book a personal with me. Alright, thank you so much. I really like this pile 3. I really hope this was helpful. And until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.